all, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, we talk about motherhood and pregnancy. I've got a little 4-month-old and a 2-year-old. Today I'm going to tell you about my favorite carriers because when I wear these carriers out in public, people always ask what they are. I wear them literally every day. They're kind of expensive. She's awake and alert and somewhat happy. So I'm just gonna show you what they look like to put on. I might have to talk about them more later. Didn't script this video, so we're just going off the cuff here in crazy times. We'll see what happens. So the 4 that I'm gonna show you are one by Sakura Bloom. It's called the onbuhimo, and I'm probably saying them wrong. This is the other Sakura Bloom Scout. This is the Boppy ComfyChic, and then the Tush Baby. So I'm gonna show you what all of these look like to put on. I'm gonna affiliate for 3 of them, and then one's on Amazon that I'm gonna affiliate for. Full disclosure. This one is like a Japanese carrier. There's no waist strap. Stick her little leg through the stick her other leg through here. You've got this little flap underneath. You tuck that underneath her like that. And then she's in there. Her little legs are here. One of these in the back. I'm pretty flexible, so I can reach it. If you can't reach it, they recommend starting with these straps really loose so that when you put this on, then you can reach it, tie it up, and then tighten the straps. So we're gonna put this on like this. And this just saves your shoulders because there's a lot of pulling forward that happens when wearing a carrier. So I lift this through. This one might even need to be adjusted, but so now she's on me. There's no hip strap. This is also really good for the back. It holds up to 45 pounds, so they can definitely be toddlers. When she was really little, her little feet sat in here in like a frog position, but once she started like standing up in the carrier, they say to put her feet out. Then usually what I do is I grab her little hat, throw that on for like a dark thing, and then I just bob, and she's sure to sleep. And it's super cute. They have leather ones, but I didn't want the leather. Look at, she's already like so content in here. This one is the Scout, and it's kind of handy. They say to put it on like an apron, so both of them have this little tie. 1 second, babe. Where you can tie it when they're littler. So you put this one on like an apron. So instead of putting it on like this, you pull this through. It's almost time for a nap. Same idea. So now this is already around my waist. I just pull it up. And I wear her like this. Same thing. Clip the thing in the back. Now these are kind of expensive. Like I said, I wear them every day, so it's worth it for me. And I feel like all things baby, you have one parent that tells you, oh my gosh, that was the absolute must for my baby, blah, blah, blah. And then you try it on yours and it doesn't work. Same is gonna be true for these carriers. This, I want to put on like this because I'm so used to the Scout. Flip it over. Same idea. I put her here. Then I lift this up, put her on my shoulder. This one has a little more fabric. I've got these 2 really long pieces here. All it does is it crosses behind my back. I pull her tight, like that. And then I bring her on the front, cross, back, and then back to the front. And then that's it. This one, she can be forward or back in. The Sakura Bloom ones can only go one way. She can only be facing me. I remember Aaliyah loving when she could finally face out in the carrier. This one I got on Marketplace, but also they're on sale on Amazon all the time. Then she's nice and snug in there. This thing can flop up, hold her a little bit better. You always want to make sure that they're doing an M with their legs so their booty goes down a little bit. And you've got that low back support, which is nice. This one's really comfy because it really keeps her attached to me. I don't think you can wear it on your back, but this is called the Boppy ComfyChic. Let me show you the last one. So this one is more for when your child can sit up. I'll show you with Ezzy just because I have her, but you put her on your waist. Flip it. So they say with babies this little, you can use it to breastfeed. So it can like assist you in holding her on breastfeeding. But when they get bigger, I know, I'm just tossing you around. They can sit on this little hip thing. And when they can hold themselves up, obviously she can't yet, but then you can start doing things with 2 hands again. Aaliyah used to like facing outward on it. It has, like I would clip my keys here on this little thing. You've got a zipper here for maybe your phone or hand sanitizer. I'm ready. It's really not for babies her size. It was my favorite thing in Target because I could just hold her and keep doing the things that I did, and she thought it was cool, so she didn't run all over the place. But there's like a plastic piece in here that holds it out. They have a light where there's less things. I might try and get one of those because I don't use all these pockets ever. It was just super nice to have in like Target, and everybody was always like, what is that? Because she could be like at my height, and it kind of made me hands-free again. So I have gone on hikes with the Boppy ComfyChic, and it was super fantastic. Some people can breastfeed in the Sakura Bloom ones. I have no idea how that happens. I don't know if I'm wearing it too high, or my torso's too high, or my boobs aren't big enough. I don't know. But I struggle to do that. And I don't think it's recommended, but like most mom things, use your judgment. So the Sakura Bloom one comes with this like head thing. I have not looked up how to use it properly, so I don't use it. But Aaliyah likes to use it as her own baby carrier. She will clip it on like this, and then she just puts her babies in here. So that's kind of fun. I just could not get into the Solly wraps that like wrap around 15 times. You have to like, I think it's like learning how to tie your shoe. Once you figure it out, it's easy, but until you figure it out, it's like you're a 2-year-old trying to tie your shoe and just get your baby in there. And then like sometimes they squirm and they want out of there, and then you're like, well, I just put you in here. That's why I like this thing when they start doing like the up, down, mommy, up, no, down, up, down, no. So you're just like, okay, up, okay, down. So I would just put it on in the morning, throw her on here when I was trying to make her breakfast. When she wanted down, I'd take her down, and it was just like easy. Haven't bought a double stroller yet because I just carry her still all the time. Thinking when she gets a little older we might, but Aaliyah doesn't really like sitting in the stroller. She likes to wander. So all of the links will be in the description below. Like I said, they're all affiliate links. So what that means is I get a small commission if you purchase through the link at no extra cost to you. What that also means is I would love it if you click the link if you're gonna buy. The other thing that I wanted to say is that baby carrying is like something that people have been doing forever, and it's really good. Apparently there's something with the vestibular nerve that helps them. I don't know. I think I'm going to try and have a baby carrying expert on my podcast to kind of like tell us about it. It's good for them to be carried by different people. It's good for not getting like the flat head. And she sleeps way longer, way better when she's on me. She's ready right now. I can feel her wake up, kind of like be like, oh, I smell mom, I hear mom, I see mom, and she goes back to sleep. Like she'll take 3-hour naps in this thing where she's doing like 20, 30, 40 minutes in a bed. So it's definitely been nice for me. Does my back hurt? Sometimes, a lot, yeah. It's getting stronger. I don't know. I'm gonna try and get her to sleep now, but there are definitely benefits to baby wearing. If you look them up and you're interested, you can find tons of information. There's like a ring sling, there's all sorts of different options. These are just the ones that I found to be my favorite. Okay, bye.